still. It's like you're stuck in a nightmare, but you keep doing it for the thrill. Well, this is reality, you only live it once, so wake up from your dream. But just for tonight, let the lines get blurred, let your thoughts be free, let your thoughts be free.
Hello everybody and welcome to this very special Saturday night reaction stream with myself, Steve-O and Jason. Why is it special? As you can see up on screen, Jason doesn't have a single clue what today's Premier League results are whatsoever. Not a clue. In fact, I was going mental at him 2 seconds ago for talking to me about what he's been doing because I don't want to know. I want to know, along with you guys, what he's been up to today. So today's a very special stream indeed for Jason, reacting live to quite literally the results as we go through them. For everybody new around here, this is a Saturday night reaction where normally I'm joined by Ray, where we talk about today's football, but instead Ray couldn't join us unfortunately due to personal issues. So today Jason kindly said he'll join me for a one-off, and he did make a point that he wasn't going to know any of the results, and I went, well, hold on a minute here. We need to play on this. If you're a Patreon member, you'll understand this reference. Get a bit of clickbaity going on. Anyway, so if you are completely brand new around here, make sure you are subscribing. If you are here right now, make sure you are hitting the like button as well. Jason, talk to us about your day so far.
Well, my day has basically been just family, well, with the family, but also doing some bits and pieces in the shed as well. I had my wife had my phone literally clearing the notifications today, because if I had my phone in my hands, I would have got notifications on SofaScore because they always come through. So today's just been basically like my phone's been with my wife, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not very nice putting yourself through this situation where you're kind of clueless, and like I'm kind of anxious at the moment because I know this is going to go one or two ways, and I don't know how it's going to be. It's either going to be, oh my god, or it's going to be, oh.
Why
okay.
did you? You knew last Wednesday that you probably weren't going to know any of the results because you told that to me and Nick after stream. So how did you know that you weren't going to know the results? Because the only thing you told me today was I'm probably going to watch the Man City game, which I told you don't do that. So yeah, I'm assuming you're going to be very busy today with family.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I want to take the stress away from FPL, and the stress, and a lot of the stress from FPL comes with sitting by your phone, waiting for a score to come through, and like waiting to see who scored the goal, waiting to see who got the assist. And I tell you what, it's the first weekend in a long time where I've not thought about football. I was thinking about the Man City game, watching it though, because obviously I've got an interest in Man City, and I was thinking, well, is it really going to ruin everything if I watch the Man City game and not know all the other results? But apparently, obviously, like you said, you're probably not going to know. You're probably not going to not know about the other games if you watch it. So. Because they always bring it up in commentary, don't they, and stuff like that. So, and also like so you'll explain it in a minute, Steve-O, but the way that the Sky Sports does things now, you can't even go on YouTube to watch highlights without being told what the game result is before you click the button. So tonight we're doing something which is hopefully going to be foolproof and it's not gonna give away anything. I can't even say I've been close to. I was in the library and someone was said about the football, and I heard about a goal in the 87th minute, but I don't know what game it was, and I don't know if it was Premier League. But it just went about a goal in the 87th minute. I don't know what team it was. I was in the library and I remember hearing it going, "Oh, he scored in the 87th minute," and I literally went la 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 and walked away. And I literally walked away from the father and son that were talking. So it could have been like Championship. It could have been Sunday League. It could have been or Saturday League, I should say. But no, I genuinely have no clue, and I've not got the chat in front of me. I've got nothing in front of me other than the webcam and the Discord, the channel which you're going to send me the matches hopefully in a moment. So yeah, I feel very anxious, and I just want this to be over, and I want it to be a good ending.
Well, to make it anxious or more potentially entertaining for the audience. Now, I didn't know any of this until I think it was about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't even checked the rivals teams yet. Like I always deliberately, as you know, go out my way to check out certain people's teams. I immediately go to your team, I go to Firetog's team, I go to Dread's team, I go to Cy Bellamy's team, I go to Dan's team, and then I check a few other people in Torbay Elite. And I looked at your team and I was like, oh great, Jason's done nothing. It's exactly the same team. Haaland captain. Wait a minute. He's different. Wait, you did a -4, but for our audience to listen here, I did a bit of investigating here. Jason did this last week Sunday, his -4. So tell us who you took out and who you brought in for a -4.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, fuck.
I took out someone for Maduake.
Fernandez. We'll just say Fernandez for Maduake, yeah.
Well, I was going to say Fernandez for De Bruyne.
Okay, well, who was the other midfielder you took out for De Bruyne? A certain Alex Volo captained him today. Come on, Jace. Alex Volo, the genius that's created this thumbnail. If no one understands the joke behind oh my goodness! It was Morgan
Gibbs White.
Morgan Gibbs White, and then you got rid of a striker.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson. Who was the striker you got rid of? Come on, it's evident.
Can't remember, mate.
Isaac. So Isaac,
yeah. and Isaac would have scored a hat trick today. You watch, guaranteed.
He's playing tomorrow. Oh, he's playing tomorrow.
Okay.
But he's a very popular captaincy pick, especially with AI. AI said that Isaac was a very good captaincy pick this week. But so just to let the audience
feel really good now, Steve. You're making me feel even more anxious.
Just to let the reminders know, Isaac, Fernandez, Morgan Gibbs White, Alex Volos, captain, Morgan Gibbs White, along with someone called, I say someone, regular viewer, Danny Boy, Morgan Gibbs White, captain.
Why do you keep saying Morgan Gibbs White?
Madueke,
oh my God.
Kevin De Bruyne, and Nicholas Jackson. Now, two of them playing tomorrow. Two of them are playing tomorrow. So Jason will only find out about one of those players. Was the -4 worth it or not? Other than that, Jason,
you're really happy. I don't think it has been.
What I'm deliberately going to do
Jason will find out in a minute. -4 has been an absolute waste of time.
I'm deliberately going to switch screens to the bigger screen.
I swear,
because it gives you, it will give us a better reaction to yourself because it's on a bigger screen. Hopefully, this bloody yeah, it works perfectly. That's brilliant. In fact, that's actually perfect. I'm actually doing a Jason the producer here. This is brilliant. This is perfect. So what I'm going to do, Jace, by the way, everybody, we're going to go in the order of the games today. So we're going to kick off with Arsenal, and then we're going to end with the Man City game. So I'm going to send you the link to the Arsenal game, Jace. This is all legit, by the way. Before we went live on air, we tested this. I sent him 3 different videos. Jason
from last week's games.
From last week's game, sorry, yeah. And Jason did not have a flaming clue. So, Jace, are you prepared? Are you ready?
Okay.
I can see the comments coming from it. Again, thank you everybody for joining us for this
I'm
special...
not doing this. I don't know if I can do this.
Saturday night reaction. No,
like...
Have you got anybody in this Arsenal versus...
Havertz.
You got Havertz? Any Brighton? Any other Arsenal players?
No.
Any Brighton players?
No.
Okay. Right now, I'm now going to send this over to where I need to send it to you. This should work absolutely fine because we did it 8 seconds ago. Oh, for goodness sake. There we are, my friend. I've just sent that over to where I need to send it.
Oh my God.
So this is, for everybody listening, this is the Arsenal versus Brighton game. Jason has Havertz in this.
Versus Brighton, here we go. Saka on the right hand side. Odegaard over the top. Is it Saka? Oh, good shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. And that was a really, really good chance for Saka there to put it away. Right, okay, we've got the ball over the YY. Okay, left-hand side. Play to Havertz, come on. Trossard. Odegaard, oh.
I'm getting nervous.
What a chance that was. What a chance. That's in front of goal. Arsenal clearing it. Up towards... Saka gets it and plays it through to Havertz. Yes! Yes! Kai Havertz scores with a lob over the goalkeeper. That's 1 goal. Yes.
What did you predict for this game, Jace? I should have asked that beforehand.
I think 2-1 to Arsenal.
Right, okay.
But look at this goal. This over the goalkeeper there. That beautiful lob. Second half. Oh, wow. Second half. Straight into second half. Oh, White's foul. Oh, no, it's Rice. Rice has been kicked by Veltman from a free kick. Uh-oh. Welbeck has just basically said, why is Declan Rice being sent off? What? That's weird. Oh my God, ball gets played through. Is it? Oh my God. Pedro scores. Oh my God, the rebound off the goalkeeper. I don't know who shot, but someone shot.
Minter.
And then Minter shot. Saved. And then Pedro puts it in. Ball cleared by Arsenal. So that's 1-1 now. But they're down to 10 men. Havertz. Oh my God. Oh my God. Havertz. Oh my God. Oh my God. Saka. Saka again. Havertz. Oh, Havertz loses it. Oh my God. What a chance that would have been. Oh, what a save. Our ball's now with Wolves. Ayari shoots. Good save. Reyes would make some quality save. Partey over the top. Havertz. Saka running on the left-hand side. Havertz on the right. Saka plays it to Saka. Oh, my God. Ball gets played through and it ends 1-1. Oh, my God. The amount of chances in that game right in front of goal for both teams. I mean, Havertz should have made it 2-1. But then that Saka chance at the end.
Yeah, it ended. Wow. Obviously, if you've just literally just seen 1-1. So that Declan Rice yellow card controversy.
That red card's got to be that they are going to have to go to the board, right, and get that rescinded. That was not a red card. So it was not a second yellow card. He's walking away from the player. Okay, he's not walking away.
Should I tell you what it's for, though? Should I tell you what it's for, though?
Yeah, failing to give way from a free kick or whatever.
Yeah, he kicked the ball away.
Oh, you're joking.
So if you watch it...
We're getting yellow cards now for kicking the ball away.
That's why the player swung out, because he thought the ball was there, but Declan Rice moved it. And then the referee came along and said, well, sorry, mate, but you're not allowed to do that. And that's why he got his second yellow card.
What? So
yeah,
ball away from the player, and you went to kick. Oh, right, okay. So by the letter of the law, the referee did the right thing, but by the standards of the game, it's been an absolute farce. Okay.
yeah. Now, from a
Ready for that?
obviously from an FPL point of view, in that game, we had quite a lot of things going on there. We had a Saka again assisting Havertz, albeit a bit fortuitous, but wherever he assisted him. João Pedro scoring. I think it has gone down as a Minter assist.
It's good, yeah.
But David Raya and Pedro both getting yellow cards in that particular fixture. Coming away from that game, I mean, Havertz has scored for you. How are you feeling coming away from that?
No yellow card for Havertz?
No, nothing.
No. Okay, so bonus 2, I'm guessing. Bonus 3?
I think he's getting 3. Don't quote me on that. We'll go on to that in a minute. But he could be getting 3, yeah. Oh, no. I think Pedro's getting 3. I think.
He got a yellow card?
Yeah. Again, don't quote me. We'll go on to that in a minute.
He ain't going to get 3 points if he's got a yellow card, mate.
Well, we'll see later.
Unless he was literally on fire the whole game. But the fact that Havertz made a chance as well for Saka at the end, like a goal winning, that was like a match winning opportunity right there for Saka at the end from Havertz. That would have given him a load of score on the bonus point system. But anyway, well, that's by the by. I'm happy with the goal from Havertz. Yes, a lot of the game own him anyway.
I think they own Havertz. Saka is quite highly owned. Pedro. The good thing is that Pedro, a lot of people that I saw benched him. A lot of people benched Pedro today. So a lot of people aren't going to be very beneficial of his points. Now, I'm not going to say. In fact, I'm not going to say. I can't say anything. We'll get on with the next highlight package.
Yeah. Right, send me.
But before I send it, it's going to be Brentford versus Southampton. Can you remember what you predicted for this game? Now, I predicted 3-0.
I don't think I predicted anything in this game.
Oh, no. Okay, give us a prediction.
I'm going to go Brentford to win this 1-0.
Okay, so I went 3-0. Jason is going 1-0. I'm now going to send this link over to Jason. There we are, my friend. So this is everybody.
Watching it now.
This is Brentford versus Southampton.
Here we go. Keeper kicking it out first half. Ball gets played forward by Brentford. Good. Vista, is that? Or Bremo. Right hand side. Plays it in. Oh my God. Damsgaard. Oh, great save. Southampton in the corner. No way. And it goes past everyone. A header at the near post goes over the keeper and then just past the back post. Oh, it actually rattles the top of the bar. Out to Aya. Oh my God. Visser. Oh, supposed to dink it over the goalkeeper and the ball somehow doesn't go in. It stays out, but Southampton get rid of it. Watching the game. Oh my God, big mistake at the back here from Southampton. God, oh my God, what a block. What a block that is from the defender. The concentration switching off. Oh my God, they switched off again. Oh my God, Southampton. Brentford hit the post. And a goal. Is it Mbeumo? Yeah, oh, for God's sakes, Mbeumo. No chance for Ramsdale there. I mean, but again, it's the defence that's cost them the goal. They're playing out the back. They can't do it.
Yeah.
Watching it now. Oh my God, they've done it again. They've done it again. They've given the ball away. Mbeumo, oh my fucking God. Please tell me you don't own Brian Mbeumo.
I know somebody that does. And I know someone that's captained him as well.
Fuck off. That defending is very poor. They're going to go down. I want them to go down just after watching this game. Ball gets played over. Who's that? Someone scored. Is that Visser?
It is Visser, yeah. Is that the third goal?
Who heads it on? Who heads it on? What is that? It's like clown football. Ball gets played over by one of them. Ramsdale punches it into the path of. Oh my god! Who got the assist on that? Oh my god! What a goal! Siguara.
Yeah.
Wow! The outside of his foot clipped ball over the top, headed down, and the outside of. Oh my god! That's beautiful. Oh, the bend on that. Okay, that game's finished with. That's it. Full time. 3-1. Wow.
Ended 3-1.
But I want to say right now that game, Southampton gave 2 goals to Brentford. So by that logic, it should have been 1-1.
Yeah, I was listening to TalkSport today, and Southampton were high in possession but created absolutely nothing. That was the only shot they pretty much had. Brentford owners defensive owners will be very aggrieved that they conceded, Jace, in the 94th minute.
No way.
94th minute that Brentford
clean sheet wipeout then?
Yeah, and a certain Mr. Firetog, he wildcarded this week. And he did have Mbermo and Flecken in his team. I know that Mark Southerns brought in Visa as essentially a 1 week punt. But overall, Jay, and there is somebody, I think it could be Buffy or Dally Paul. It's certainly one of the top 3, I think, in the YouTube chat league. They captained Mbermo, would you believe? They captained Mbermo. Why these people are doing so well.
I'm worried about how many people brought Mbermo in.
He got a yellow card, which means nothing. He did get a yellow card, but yeah, I don't know how many people brought him in. I don't think it's going to be that high. They're going to buy now, but his fixtures are shocking. They're absolutely, for the next 2, they're not great. He's someone to look at, certainly.
Oh, he'll be plus 0.01 price rise by tomorrow, guaranteed.
I don't think he will be. I think it'll be Monday or Tuesday. Wow. So, but yeah,
the way the price rises go, but.
Yeah. We'll then move on to the next fixture, which is Fulham away at Ipswich, Jace. Ipswich at home to Fulham. Now, you had a particular player involved in this match.
Oh, yeah, the defender.
What's his name? Johnson, yes. So you had Johnson involved in this particular fixture. Any Fulham players?
No.
Which Fulham players have I got, or what a lot of people have got in this particular fixture?
Muniz and Smith Rowe.
And the 3 popular picks.
Muniz, Smith Rowe.
The defender.
Oh, can't remember his. Hang on, Robinson?
That's the one. It is Robinson. So we got Robinson, Smith Rowe, Muniz. A lot of people own Muniz, of course, brought in last week. Highly.
I love the way that you're talking, but I can tell by I can't see you, by the way. By the way, chat. If you're watching this, if there's anyone watching this stream, I can't see Steve-O. It's a blank screen. Yep. So I can't read his facial expressions, but I can hear by the tone of his voice. He's a bit cocky about this one. So I'm expecting his fucking Fulham players to come through. Go on then. Send me the bloody link.
I'll send you the link. And by the way, everybody, just to let people know, if you aren't aware, Jason is completely unaware of any of the results whatsoever. And as always, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you are hitting the like button. Jace, what is your prediction for this game? I went with a 2-1 victory to Fulham.
1-0 Ipswich, Johnson scored in the 90th minute.
1-0 Ipswich, Johnson to score in the 90th minute. Right then, my friend.
No. I'm going to go 1-0. Yeah, carry on, go on. Is that it? That link?
Yeah, I've sent you the link, yeah. Here we go, boys.
Here we go. Ipswich, Fulham. Oh, please, Johnson. Don't concede. A clean sheet would be amazing. Ipswich on the attack. Ipswich going forward. Don't see Johnson involved. Hutchinson. Oh! D-Lap! Wow! That's a beautiful goal from outside the box. Thunderbolt. Oh, that is one for the picture books, man. Wow, brilliant. That's 1-0 then, Ipswich. with a corner. Oh, header just wide. Delap again. He's on fire. Oh, Smith Rowe. No. Iwobi. Robinson. No. It's Robinson with a fucking assist. Adama Traore, who can't fucking score to save his life, just happens to get on the end of a Robinson assist. Amazing.
It's great for the algorithm.
Oh, do you know what? Don't speak, because you've already told me what happened in this game beforehand. I could already tell that Robinson was going to do something, because you're like, ooh, a certain Robinson. Yes.
I was just telling you about highly owned players. I need to tell you who. It shows you the importance.
Here we go. Another one here. Traore. Oh, my God. Muniz with a free header in the box. Our heart stopped. Second half. Oh, my God. Bennett. Delap. Oh my God, how's he got a shot away there? He just did like a 180-degree shot. Oh no. Fulham on the attack. No. Jimenez. No one's got him, so I don't mind if he scores. Jimenez. Saves. Muric can save. And oh my God. So Robinson's got you an assist. That's it. That's all you've got. Smith Rowe didn't get anything. No, he hasn't. Ipswich. Jack Clark bends it to the far side. Hutchinson. He's turning, swiveling in the box. Oh, what a Leno with a great save. Good shot that is. Is it 1-0? I got it right then.
It ended 1-1. I'll give you some other news, Jace.
So Smith Rowe and Mooney is no involvement in the goals, yeah?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, so it's just Robinson with the assist. So he's got what, 6-7 points?
4, because he got a yellow card.
No, but is he not getting bonus?
I don't know. I generally don't know anything about the bonus.
Oh, okay. So he got a yellow card, did he? Okay, so so ended 1-1. Okay, and what are you going to say to me?
Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson, that 4 million defender that got you an assist last week, yeah? Didn't even play today.
Yeah.
Didn't even play.
He didn't?
Nope, it looks like he's another 4 million dud down the pan.
What does that mean?
It means I don't think he's ever going to play for Ipswich first team. I don't think he's going to be a starter for them whatsoever. So you've got Lewis Hall. I've already checked. You have Lewis Hall coming off the bench.
Is he playing?
Well, I'd like to think he's going to play tomorrow, but the fact that he played midweek, it's pretty much 50-50 if Lloyd Kelly starts or not. But to come out of that game from an FPL point of view, like I said, Robinson getting the assist, which is really good for us owners if we do have him. Other than that, Smith Rowe, nothing. Muniz, as I've just seen Dread FPL right in there, he's a complete dud. I mean, he's gone for me. My plan was already to be bringing in Pedro this week, as I said on a Patreon podcast.
How many points have you got from? So you got 4, 5, 6 points from 3 players so far.
I don't even know if I've had play, to be honest with you. No, I've only had the Fulham game where I've had players play. I don't have any Arsenal, Brighton, none. I haven't got any Brentford or Southampton.
Basically what you're saying is Havertz has already got the same amount of points as your 3 Ipswich players. 3 Fulham players.
I didn't have all 3 playing. Hold on a minute. You said I had 3 Fulham players.
Oh, okay. You didn't have one playing. Okay.
No, I benched Smith Rowe. It was a toss-up between him and Muniz, and I just went with Muniz. It didn't really matter in the end, because at the end of the day, they both got exactly the same points.
They both got 2.
Yeah. So, as it stands right now, you are ahead on points against me.
Right, okay. Well, I'm I'm more interested in getting through these games, mate, because I can't take this. I actually got at the end of that game, I actually got a thumbnail for the next video, and it said Liverpool 2, Brentford 0.
Oh, right, okay. Good.
I was like, yeah, right, carry on.
Okay, we're now going to move on to the Leicester at home to Aston Villa. Now, I predicted 2-1 for this particular fixture.
I don't have any players in this, do I?
Rodgers.
But he ain't going to play, though, is he?
Oh, yeah, he's a guaranteed starter. Rodgers is, in fact...
For me, he ain't going to play.
For you, I see. He's playing for you. You started him today. So you've got Rodgers. Now, obviously, some of the big hitters...
Did I start him? Are you sure?
Well, you must have done, because you had Hall, some Barco, and someone else on the bench. We'll check in a minute. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Third sub. Rodgers is third sub.
Oh, Rodgers is your third sub, is he? Okay. Well, in this particular fixture, Aston Villa versus away at Leicester, like I said, I predicted 2-1. What did you want to go with, Jace?
I'm worried now. 2-1 to Aston Villa.
You're going exactly the same. So some of the big hitters, obviously, in this game will be Rodgers, Aston Villa defenders, and of course Rodgers, Watkins. So these are the big guns that are going to be playing, and a lot of highly owned players in this particular fixture. I really don't want Rodgers to
do anything in this game. God. Okay. Send me the link. For God's sake, send me the link.
The link has been sent, my friend. I'm going to have to stop saying my friend. I'm getting sick to death of saying it myself.
Oh, God, here we go. Leicester's Aston Villa. Who's that? Watkins. Oh, my God, great save. Henderson. Okay. Oh, mistake from face. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Rodgers almost got an assist. Oh, Watkins.
Alex Follow, I hope you are clipping all this.
How has he missed that?
And if anybody is watching this, make sure you're sharing and clipping. Literally just one button.
Ollie Watkins having chance after chance. No. Onana, who got the assist? Was that? Oh, please don't tell me it was. Who's that on the right? Who's number 44? Who's 41?
That would be
Ramsey.
Yes. Yeah, he came
Ramsey?
on. Yeah.
8. Oliver Skip. Maybe Vardy scores, but there's a whistle gone. Wow. Tielemans. Ramsey. Duran! Oh my God, what a goal. What a looped header.
Yeah.
I take it he came on as a sub for Watkins?
Yes. And, well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Here we go. Ball gets played up forward. And not Rodgers with the assist. Okay, so Rodgers ain't got anything then. Leicester with the attack. Chips a back post. Indeed, he misses. Who's that? It's a goal. Who is this? Don't know who he is. Whatever his name is.
Bunate. Bunate from Brighton.
That's the one. That's the guy. Right. Okay. Well, that ends 2-1 to Aston Villa. So
yeah,
Aston Villa assets didn't get a clean sheet. Another clean sheet denied. Right at the end.
The big news that came out of that game, though, Jace, you mentioned Ramsey. He came on for Leon
Yeah.
Bailey after 16 minutes. He went off injured. Big asset. Could be a big blow. As you mentioned, Morgan Rogers doing absolutely nothing, but apparently he performed exceptionally well today. He was absolutely brilliant by all accounts. I've got it on whoscored.com here. He was on a 6.7, admittedly, up front. He hasn't done anything. Ollie Watkins got an assist today, but he was taken off pretty much bang on the... He just passed the 60-minute mark. And the people on TalkSport were saying that Ollie Watkins should legitimately be dropped because his form is so bad at the moment. They seriously think that
he got an assist.
Yes, he got an assist for the Onana goal. So
it must have just brushed his foot then, because I thought it came in from Ramsey.
I can't remember the.
It looked. Let me have a look. Let me look again. Hang on. Hang on. Wait there. It did. Oh my god. Oh my god. It literally just tiny. That was an assist. That can't be an. Oh my god. That's an assist.
Well, it's even on who.
He did not attempt. He didn't even attempt to play the ball. Like, it's just gone through and scuffed his foot. It's even touched. It must have touched his foot, but it's not an assist. That's. Oh my god, he hardly even touched it anyway, whatever. But he's been given an assist for that. That is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I had Martin. I had Martinez and Rogers in that game. Martinez he didn't even get a save point. He looked like he was going to be getting onto a clean sheet. And this Brighton loanee, along with the Mavi Didi, legitimately changed the game. Apparently Mavi Didi, when he came on, was absolutely incredible. Surprise, surprise. The Championship Player of the Year. And he doesn't play, but comes on and does a really, really good job by all accounts. So, yeah, you've come away from this, Jay, so far. All these big, big hitters. You've done well, mate. You've done well considering. So we'll move on to the next fixture. We'll go with Forest at home to Wolves. Now we'll see Wolves losing 6-2.
I don't have any interest in this game.
You have zero interest in this game. Obviously, popular assets will be, of course, your player you sold. Morgan Gibbs-White, Alex Vollo, captaining.
I don't want to know.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Chris Wood, obviously a very popular third striker in the game, 6.1 million. Wolves assets no one's touching. We appreciate that. And there's obviously Wolves defender/goalkeepers in this particular fixture. So there's quite a lot of high stakes for you to be worried about in this particular fixture. So I'm going to share the link. Get that over to you. And then you can watch the game. Because like I said, there's a few high stakes in this particular fixture. Make sure everybody you are hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. Really appreciate it.
Wolves on the attack straight away. Ball gets played through to number 3, whoever that is. Aït-Nouri. Oh. And he couldn't get it in. And Forest player's injured on the line. But a big chance there from Aït-Nouri. Corner for Forest. Oh! Very rarely do you see a corner like that go in. Right to the floated in. Deep inside the box. Like I don't know, it's like 10, 15 yards, 12 yards out. He looped it header over the goal. It's Chris Wood, wasn't it?
Yes, Chris Wood, yes.
Oh my God. What a goal. Algado out of nowhere with a volley, top corner goal. What the hell? This is like a goal you get out of FIFA. That's a FIFA goal. Oh my God. Who got the assist? I don't even know. Gibbs-White. Oh no. Born Gibbs-White on the free kick. Good save. Oh God. I'm so glad he didn't score. Johnson with a save. It's a good shot, to be fair, going in. Gives White to back post. Chris Wood waved away, no penalty. It's an arm. It's a handball, isn't it? No? Okay. Gives White again to number 8. Anderson over the bar. Oh my God. Flipping now. They're having a lot of chances here, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hudson-Odoi gives White. No. Trying to lops it. Oh my God. Johnson again with a save. Oh my God. Wood is so good in the air. Oh my God. Handball. It's handball. No. It's Craig Dawson and Chris Wood. Chris Wood handballed it, but the referee's not going to give it. And it ends 1-1. The game ends 1-1.
It ends 1-1. I didn't even ask you for a score prediction. He said he just didn't care about this particular fixture. I predicted, I think, 1 or 2-0 on the score predictor game. Now, what's really interesting out of this game, Jace, is
there's no big hitters that have got a point.
Chris Wood,
game, right?
Chris Wood, he is quite highly owned. The one you need to care about is Morgan Gibbs White. So not only did you sell him, Alex Fuller captained him. Morgan's Gibbs White in the 99th minute got a yellow card.
99th. No way. So we got
1 point.
Oh my God.
No, Alex Fuller put out one of the funniest posts on X I've ever seen. He put a picture of himself on Klopp with the line, "I've got no energy for this," from his retirement speech. It was absolutely genius. Just there.
I mean, you play with fire, you're going to get burnt, right?
Yeah, I mean, we know Alex Fuller. Do you know he wants 200,000th in the world? 200,000th in the world, Jace. So
I'm going to leave it here. Alex Fuller, this is for you, mate. There was once a guy called Alex Fuller. He wanted to play FPL differently. And by differently, badly. And today, he found that if you play with fire, eventually you will get burned. But it's not over. There's always next game week where you can score more points than you lost this week. So best of luck to you. Make sure the next thumbnail's a cracker. Thank you, Alex. Right, cool.
There we have it. So we got two more games left. We still haven't had your captain yet, Jace, because remember you captain Haaland. And you've still got Haaland, De Bruyne. Who else have you got here in the West Ham Man City match?
Bruyne?
Did you bring in any defenders? No, it was just Haaland and De Bruyne, wasn't it? You've got.
And Madueke,
yeah. So we move on to the penultimate game, which is Everton at home to Bournemouth. Again, not many people have many assets in this particular fixture. Score prediction, Jason. I went with a 1-1.
0-0.
You're going with 0-0. I went with 1-1. I'm going to send this over.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
There we are.
Everton.
Now we're going to find out. But Jason can't see me. Jason cannot see what I am doing whatsoever.
Calvert-Lewin. Ndiaye. Kepa with a save. Kepa, of course. Wow. Playing for Bournemouth now. Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Gay. Harrison. Ball in. Knocks down. That's a goal. Who's that?
Michael Keane.
Michael Keane? What's he doing in the box?
Ex-Man United and Burnley legend.
Ball gets played through. Coleman, oh my God, over the bar. Seamus Coleman, how's he missed that? It was easier to score. Good play. And Burnham. Number 7. Winneal. Calvert-Lewin. Nick McNeil. You know much about McNeil with the assist. Calvert-Lewin with the goal. That's 2-0 to Everton. They're absolutely dominating this game.
Absolutely. Well, after getting battered 4-0, you want to come back?
And McNeil. Oh my God. Tarkowski, another Burnley legend.
Just hitting the post. Yeah.
Here we go. Bournemouth. Utara. That's a tap in at the back post. Goal back.
Yeah. Semenyo, yeah.
Who got the assist on that?
It was, I think you were right in the first place. It was Qatar, yes. Qatar.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sinistera. Clive. Lewis Cook. Oh my God. It's 2-2. What the hell? Everton, what are they just run out of gas or something in this game? What's going on? Did they have a player sent off that I don't know about? Why have they suddenly stopped playing?
No.
Bournemouth. Ball. Clive with the ball. Oh my God! Just unmarked at the back post, comes running in and heads it in. Sinistera to win the game 3-2. What minute was this?
I will happily tell you, my friend.
Right in the final minutes, was it?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a minute. So tell me about this game, because Everton looked like they were fully on top.
So by all accounts, again, I can only go off what TalkSport were telling me. This match was absolutely appalling in the first half. Nothing to write home about, 0-0. And then in the second half, in the 50th minute, Michael Keane, as you saw, popped up and scored. 57th minute, it's all turned around. Sean Dyche has clearly gotten into the players. Then 2-0. Then the 87th minute, Semenyo, as you saw, comes in with that goal.
Wait, well, hang on. 87th minute, they got a goal back.
Yep.
Wait, so they were 2-0 down all the way up to the 87th minute?
Yes.
Oh.
And then in the 91st minute is when Lewis Cook scored. And then in the 95th minute is when they conceded that third.
I'd be absolutely if I was an Everton fan, I'd absolutely be fuming. Fuming that you let the game go in that 87th minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's shocking. And
what was Dyche's press conference?
He said to TalkSport that, like he said before, he's been on the end of the good results like this before, so he knows exactly how he's feeling, and these things happen. He does the usual line, always trying to be positive, trying to put a positive spin on things. I personally think that Sean Dyche could be walking on a fine line, but he always does this every year, whether it's Burnley, whether it's Everton. He starts off really badly, and halfway through the season he turns it round. It happens every single year. So yeah. Anyhow, no real major effects from an FPL point of view in that game. Maybe Semenyo, a few people may have had him, but no, nothing at all. Now moving on to the final game. It's now your captain, Jace, and Kevin De Bruyne. So Haaland is your captain. Kevin De Bruyne. Why did you go with Haaland?
Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers.
Player, right?
Sorry?
Most captain player.
He will be the most captain player, of course.
Yeah. Unless your name's Alex Voller. Right, can we just...
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Can we just...
So you went with Captain Haaland.
Yeah.
You brought in Kevin De Bruyne on part of a -4, correct?
Oh, yes, I did.
You did? Okay. Just need that clarification. Just not for me, for the audience. This is for the audience's benefit, not me.
When he gets nothing, I've lost point. Yeah.
You haven't even seen anything yet.
I'm dreading this. Come on, send me the link.
Should we prolong the chat, everybody? Should we prolong this pain for Jason? I'm going to send it to you now. There we go. We've sent it to you. So here we are. This is. Oh, hold on a minute. What did you predict the score quickly? What did you predict the score? I went with. I think I went 3-1 or 3-0. I think I went 3-1.
Who's at home again?
West Ham.
2-0 Man City.
2-0 Man City. I think I went 3-1 or 2-1. I can't remember now.
Here we go. Man City. And Haaland straight away. What the hell? Straight at the beginning. Haaland. Who played it? It's Bernardo Silva. Hang on.
Dread FPL's Bernardo Silva.
No way. Hang on. Who came on the show with Bernardo Silva?
Dread.
On the Sunday Surgery.
Dread.
Was it? No, it wasn't Dread. It wasn't Dread.
Yeah, it was.
It was someone else. Someone else came on the Sunday Surgery with Bernardo Silva, and I said it was the guy that was playing the game. He wasn't having all the main players. He was having like the second best players in the team. Oh, what was his name? What was his name?
I don't know.
Because he was basically saying to me that he had a midfield of Saka, Bernardo Silva, Son. He had so many premiums. He had load of like budget premiums, not premium premiums. He didn't have Salah. He didn't have Haaland. Oh my God!
Again, I don't know.
I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry if you're watching. I'm sorry if you're watching. My memory is awful. As I'm getting older, I'm remembering less. So hang on. So what we're seeing here right now, let me just skip this back, is the highlights of literally just pressed. I've literally just pressed play in the video, and I see that West Ham give the ball away. Number 10, Paquetá plays it inside, and then Paquetá tries to control it, loses it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva just threads an easy pass in between the defenders to Haaland, and it's an easy finish for Haaland. I say it's an easy finish, it's a really good finish, to be fair. That's what he need. That's what Ollie Watkins needed to do, basically, today.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So it's a goal already in the first few minutes of the game, I guess. But De Bruyne, corner, short corner, gets it back. De Bruyne, oh my God! Oh my God, what a shot. That would have been a great goal. Save. Doku. Oh my God, De Bruyne! He's in the post! How has it not scored? Oh no. Oh my God, that was a beautiful shot. Paquetá. Bowen. Still Bowen. That's an own goal. Ruben Diaz own goal. What? Yeah. Out of nothing. Bowen assist. So who's got Ruben Diaz in their team? Grealish.
Nobody.
Grealish. Kovacic. Haaland. Oh my God! Is that Rico Lewis with the assist?
It is indeed.
It is, isn't it? Oh my God, what a goal. I just heard he averages a goal a game. 69 goals in 69 games. Doku tries to get back, can't get back. Kudus, Bowen, back to Kudus. Oh my God, is it the inside of the post? De Bruyne, oh my God, that's oh my God. How has he not scored that? It's like De Bruyne, that is. Gundogan. Haaland again gets played through, but Haaland, I don't believe it. He's got another goal. And it isn't De Bruyne that played him in.
No.
Is that who played him in?
Nunes.
Of course. So De Bruyne not involved again. Oh my God, what a save, Edison Somerville. Oh no, it ends 3. So it ends 3-1. De Bruyne, absolute fail.
Okay, I'm going to now do a Simpsons joke with you now, Jace. So everybody watching this right now, I'm now going to do a Simpsons joke. And the Simpsons joke is quite simply this. Watch, everybody. He's about to do something stupid. And that's this, Jace. So everybody focus on Jason now. Kevin De Bruyne, Jace. In that particular fixture on the 44th minute, you got your yellow card. So Kevin De Bruyne got you 1 point, mate. So we got the same points as Morgan Gibbs White. Do you want to hear the other news, Jace? Apparently, Madueke isn't even going to be starting tomorrow.
In which case, I would get Rodgers, right?
Oh no, Madueke is going to be coming off the bench. So yeah, in all seriousness, right? Alan got a hat trick. Legitimately. Let's get real here. How are you feeling now? If you want to, I'm going to bring up the screen now for people to see our teams and.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling like my -4 has not paid off in the slightest. It's all down to Madueke, basically.
Hmm.
And Jackson, of course.
Yes.
Who, incidentally, is against my goalkeeper and Eze.
So this is Jason's team. I'm going to put up on screen now. So, yeah, you had Rodgers as third sub. You are right. So it's going to be Lewis Hall, like I said, coming off for you tomorrow. You've still got Henderson, Trent, Jota, Eze, Madueke, and Nicholas Jackson still to play tomorrow. Your points are 45, I think that just said. I think. You must be very happy coming out of today. Apart from...
Very, very happy. No, I've just seen Kevin De Bruyne get 1 point. In a 3-1 win. That's just odd.
It is. It is very odd.
I mean, hang on, you're on 46 points.
No, I don't know. I'm on.
There you are.
Yes, I am on 46. Yes, yeah, and I've got Poro, Gordon, Palmer, Isaac left to play. So it's Poro versus Trent, Gordon versus Eze, Madueke versus Palmer, and Isaac versus the other fourth player, Jackson.
You know what? Oh, for God's sake, I'm looking at the league now, and I'm miles away.
Has the bonus points been added? I genuinely have not checked at all. Yes, it has.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I didn't realise. So, Haaland, Bernardo, Lewis, 3-2-1. In the Nottingham Forest game, it was Wood 3, Anderson 2, Mario Jr. with 1. In the Aston Villa game, we had Duran, Digne, and Onana. Points there. In Ipswich game, I wonder if Robinson got an. No, he didn't. Davis, Delat, and Traore, 3-2-1 there. In the Bournemouth game, we had bonus for Calvert-Lewin 3, Sinistera 2, McNeil 1. In the Brentford game, where we know Mbeumo got 3. Wieser with 2 and Jensen with 1. And then the Arsenal match, it was... João Pedro got 3, Jace. Havertz with 2. Saka with 1. Now, to put in perspective, because I just look at the moderator league, it just makes it easier for myself. You're on 45 points with 4 left to play, but you took the -4, so you're on 41. And 41 points with 4 left to play. I don't know what the average is with X amount of people in, but just to put in perspective, the person that's top, which is Blonde in the moderator league, she's on 54. She's still got Trent, Porro, Fernandez, and Isaac left to play. So it's looking like, give or take, 4 players for most people left to play. Do you want to hear the big one, Jace? So for anybody listening in, a very, 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 very close friend of the show, Firetog, he hit the wild card today, Jace. Firetog hit the wild card. Okay. Today, he has got 27 points from his players, but in my opinion, his wild card is absolutely gorgeous. Apart from there's one omission from it. I don't know if you're looking at his team or not.
No,
he's up on screen. So he's got Nottingham Forest's Sells in goal.
Haaland.
No Haaland. He went with double Liverpool, Trent and Robertson. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. He's got Ben White. Mbermo, he had for today. Salah, Eze, Palmer, captain, Palmer. Rodgers, Muniz and Watkins. But look at his bench. His bench is extraordinary.
Who's the City player he benched?
Rico Lewis.
Who got the assist?
Rico Lewis.
Yeah, who got the assist? And João Pedro.
Yeah. Verbruggen.
This is
Lewis.
the problem with having a really good team. This is the problem you're going to have, Firetug. Every single week, you're going to have to bench these 3 players that are good, and they're going to get you points, and they're going to be sat there doing absolutely naffle. Oh, my goodness me. Well,
I don't know why.
Hang on a minute. Scroll up a little bit.
Scroll up?
Yeah, scroll up. To the top with the points. All the way to the top. So so how many players did he have play? 1, 2, 3. Well, so far, his bench is only 5 points less than his whole team so far that's played.
It's incredible, isn't it?
His bench has got 22 points, and he's on 27 points. From how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many players? 5 players. Is it 5? Can't see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
6.
Yeah.
So his bench is out. He's got 5 point. Oh my god. His bench has got 5 points less. And he's got 6 players played. Wow.
And the thing is, he has got double Liverpool defence. But tomorrow against Man United, that game could end 0-0, legitimately.
No, the way it's going to go, Bruno Fernandes is going to get a brace.
But this is exactly the point. Tomorrow's game against Liverpool is not going to be this. I don't think it's going to be some end-to-end. This isn't Jurgen Klopp. I think Liverpool could win this 1-0.
It'd be a straightforward game. 1-0.
I think I predicted 2-1 Liverpool, but honestly, if it ended 1-1, or even 2-1 Man United, or even 1-0 Man United, I will not be surprised. Mm-hmm. And Firetog, I messaged him. I said, look, your team is absolutely gorgeous. And this is before today's kickoffs. And that triple up of Liverpool could be absolutely devastating. But what I didn't understand is Firetog didn't, in my opinion, didn't need to wildcard.
No.
I don't think he needed to wildcard. His team was fine. And if I go back on his team from last week, he had Haaland. He had Isaac. Isaac's got a decent fixture. Like, he could blank, yeah, that's fine. But he's got Jota, Saka, Trent still there. He's got okay, admittedly Bailey got injured today, but he had Bailey, Konza, Eze still in the team. He had Robinson. Vytog seems to have wildcarded to get rid of some guy called Slicker, Mikalenko, and Pickford. Because the rest of his team, I think they're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the team before. Whereas for me,
everyone's got their own reasoning for wildcarding, right? At the end of the day,
of course, yeah.
Why did Sir Matt Bugsby saying people wildcard to sell Haaland? Why? People wildcarded to sell Haaland.
Well, some idiot on X decided to have a go at the big content creators, saying if you're going to wildcard, basically get rid of Haaland. And I wanted to reply to this moron, and I just wanted to say, yeah, but it's losers like you that rather than playing your way, playing your game, you watch one of the big content creators and go, I'll do what you do. I'll do anything you tell me to do. It's pathetic. And for a lot of these people that have gone down that route, you know what? Haaland's just come back to basically stick a middle finger up to you. I find it cretinous when people have a go at the big content creators. And for me, right now, Haaland is not a sell. If you own him, I don't think to myself, oh yeah, I'm going to have to sell Haaland. Did I expect Haaland to get a hat-trick today? No. Did I expect him to get 2 goals? Did I even expect him to get 2 attacking returns? No, I didn't. But like Jason said, like you said, mate, I just played it by safety this personal week because I had a choice. Do I go Haaland or do I go Palmer? I looked at whoscored.com. Their history against both respective teams is virtually the same. The only difference is that Haaland is slightly better, and I thought, to hell with it. I'll stick it on him. Plus, Sim on FPL Juice made a very good point. He said, the way Man City are playing at the moment and set up is actually almost perfect for Haaland to score more and more goals. And I thought, I respect his opinion a lot. And you know what? I'm just going to go with the safety. And that's what I'm going to be. This is I'm just personally going to be going safety this season. And this is absolutely necessary. Nothing wrong with Palmer. But Crystal Palace aren't going to roll over, I don't think. Do I see Crystal Palace losing? Yeah. It ain't going to be 4-5-6. I've got it down as a close game. 2-0, 2-1. Chelsea have just come back from Europe. They lost in Europe. They nearly were knocked out in Europe. Crystal Palace are no mugs. If he went with Palmer captain, brilliant, and I expect him to do quite well. But I think he's just going to probably match what Haaland, what I thought was going to do. Now Haaland's got that hat-trick. People like Firetalk in this case. I probably just like, why did I do that? I genuinely, not fear for what Firetalk's thinking, but I think depending on how the games end tomorrow, because for all we know, like I said, Liverpool come out away with a clean sheet. Firetalk's laughing his head off. If Salah goes off tomorrow with a double-digit haul, if Palmer goes off with a double-digit haul, Firetalk comes back to us and says, this was the plan all along. However, Man United score and it ends up being a 1-1 draw. Eze does nothing in the game, but Palmer does return. But like a single digit. But again, we're not here having a go at Firetalk, we're just making the...
Yeah, I think he knows. I mean, at the end of the day, whenever you wildcard for the foreseeable future. You don't wildcard for just that game week. So, like you said, he's got a strong team. It's different. There's a few different there. I don't know if I would get Robertson in personally, but I mean, attack the fixtures. He seems to be going for it. So maybe he's got a plan. He always says he's got a plan. So who am I to judge?
Yeah, I just want to quickly say thank you everybody that has joined us. There's been a lot of people watching in. If you are brand new around here, like I keep saying, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're here hitting the like button if you enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been really, really good. Fozzie's here, Matt Busby, Animations, Big Tips, Shagair, Heggis, SK, Andrew Ferguson. Welcome. Fire Talk making the point that there is a plan. Of course, there's a plan. There always is a plan. It's like me. I'm going to be selling Muniz today, if not tomorrow. He's gone, Jace. My plan was to always do a -4 in game week 4 to bring in Trent Alexander-Arnold. I want to watch when I watch the game tomorrow. Even though I love Trent Alexander-Arnold to bits, Robertson has been very, very attacking. But Trent Alexander-Arnold's the one for me. I think I'm probably going to see how Porro plays, but it could be just a simple, I'll just get rid of Vardiol and bring in Trent. But I don't really want to be getting rid of a Man City asset when they're just absolutely dominating. However, ironically, I need Muniz to go up by 0.1, but he won't. He won't be going up by 0.1, so I can't go through with bringing in Pedro for Muniz and Trent in for Porro. I can't do it. I'm absolutely gutted. So I kind of need to see where I'm going with this, but I'm certainly almost definitely going to be bringing in Pedro for Muniz, and then it's a really easy rotation pairing with Smith Rowe, and I mean really easy rotation pairing. But like you just said, having big players on your bench always will backfire, unfortunately. It will always backfire, as demonstrated with Fire Talk. I mean, that bench that he had is just disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I have heard that Smith Rowe wasn't that great today. I have heard that he wasn't that great today, but I think that, he's potentially going to be more of a player that settles in more at home. Big tip saying Vardiol was a downer at 6 million. Yeah, that's very good. Great stream, Stephen Jace. Proper reactions. Yeah, there's several reasons for pulling the wild card. I had 4 players dropping in value. Players I plan to bring in for game week 4 and 6. Well, yeah, this is the point. We have to react really, really, really quickly in this hostile environment. I mean, Jace, are you coming out of today so far? How are you feeling about the transfers that you did and moving into tomorrow's fixtures?
Just a bit down about KDB, really. I'm a bit worried about the news about Madueke not starting.
Yeah, I can only go on what a credible X account put out, and they said that apparently he's hearing that the starting line is going to be Jackson, Felix, Neto, and Palmer, the front 4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, not much I can do about it now, but it's got. I mean, it sounds like it could completely fail miserably. This -4, so I'm just hoping Bruno Fernandes doesn't punish me tomorrow.
You don't want him to punish you, but you also want him to score to get you through to winning against Liverpool.
Yeah, well, yeah. If he scores, he scores, and I'll be very happy. But of course, I'm talking with my FPL head on here, not my United supporter head on. So, from an FPL point of view, it would be a kick in the nuts if Bruno did come through with a haul and I got rid of him for a player that doesn't even start. So, especially after KDB blanking as well earlier today. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's all from me.
Yeah, I think genuinely for you. In fact, here's a question. In fact, I like doing these questions. Any standout results for you today where you've gone, where the hell has that come from? My personally probably is the
Everton comeback. I mean, the Bournemouth comeback from Everton. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Like that's 87th minute. It's like, come on. Another standout performance. Not really anything that comes to mind. I mean, Arsenal only drawing against Brighton. I think that was a bit of I think that's a stumble from them, from their point of view. I think they should have won that. A lot of chances in that game, and certainly, I think just to get one goal at home, yes, yeah, I think Arsenal fans will be a bit disappointed in that game. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's games and getting to watch Man United Liverpool.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of players going up in price tonight. A lot. It looks like Smith Rowe, your boy Mazarari, Medaweke, Obek, Anana, Haaland, and Raya, all looking like they're going to be going up in price tonight. And then, well, certainly these are the most popular players being brought in. And then Pedro, for my own sanity, yeah, I don't think he's going to be going up tonight. Muniz, I think I may just pull the... In fact, chat, while I've got you live here, Pedro in for Muniz, just get on with it now. What do you reckon, chat? Just get on with the Muniz in for... Pedro in for Muniz, get it done now, and that's it done. Big Tips thinking that Bruno is guaranteed full bonus points tomorrow. You've got Scotland Investor saying that dropped from 700k to 3.7 million. Most of my team playing tomorrow, though. Yeah, but this is exactly the point. This is exactly the point. You have many people have got at least a minimum of 4 players. Firetalk's got 5. Jason's got 4. Firetalk here saying, of course, that Pedro's got 2 nice fixtures. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the international duty. Is there any problems with the international duty, chat? Just let us know. I did like this from Mohit. He says here, Jace, that with City defence should be a wait and see until Rodri and Foden return. At this time, Vardy is just playing as a third centre back and is not playing at left back, and that's why I kind of can hold him. But like Big Tip saying, I think I'll hold him for one last lap. Claire saying here that I'm fed up with the misfiring Muniz. Yep, I agree with Cole. Cole making the point, until Muniz scores, don't even bother having him. Edgeworth saying, I don't know how I can get Pedro in. I have Haaland, Havertz and Isaac has Wolves next week. Well, in 2 weeks' time. I wouldn't be getting rid of Isaac for Pedro whatsoever. I mean, in fact, my plan will be at some point to be bringing in Watkins for Pedro, but for Isaac, but until Watkins actually starts turning the corner, I'm really not interested in it. In fact, Jason, Watkins, Pedro not on right, okay, thank you, Wayne Dean. Pedro not on international duty. And nice to see you, Wayne, on a thing. You might want to look at the Villa fixture as well. Doran, yeah, I've got 2 Villa assets. I'm not really caring for them until they... But Watkins, Jace, disappointing, isn't he?
I mean, he is at the moment, but I think he's going to come good. I think he'll come good. And certainly he's on a lot of people's radars. A lot of people are impatient right now with him, but give him time. He'll start banging in the goals. He had some great opportunities today. He's getting in the right places. He's got to get a ball in the back of the net. I think once he gets the ball in the back of the net, he kick-starts it. Get that kick-starting. And you'll be right.
Taste of Chaos saying here that Duran's legitimately better, and I think that Duran will be posing a major threat to Watkins. Firetalk making a point here. Obviously, Watkins had a really good shot save today, and then Dom Duge was saying Villa have Everton next at home. He could score a brace in that one. And this is exactly the point. If you're able to bring in Watkins and you've got no other fires to burn, that's fine. But for me, bringing in Pedro for Muniz, it's a done deal, Jace. I'm getting that done. Have you considered any thoughts regarding your team?
It's just going to be sort out my bench.
Sorting out your bench.
It's going to get rid of the dead weight. Barco probably.
Did you
bring in Keane? What do you think? Just do the move now.
What's that? Sorry.
Playing player for in Keane, Michael Keane.
No, Jace, stop. Is there any?
Look, defenders that are 4.0 million are not in abundance. Okay, especially playing ones.
Fans, I know he's 4.1, isn't he?
No, there's nothing. I'm looking at here. I mean, there's Vestergaard. There's, Harwood, Bellis for Southampton.
He went off as a substitute today. Would you believe?
There's Bednarek. He's playing the minutes, but again, it's poor Southampton team. Yeah, I mean, arguably Keane is probably the best of the bad bunch, to be fair.
Did he even start though?
He started every game, played 90 minutes since the beginning of the season. Fixtures look good after game week 5 as well.
Jace, I think your yawning summed everything up there. I really enjoyed tonight. I thought that was really, really good. I think we'll call it an end there. Have you got any final words, Jace, before we get out of here?
Final words. Enjoy your weekend, and don't ever bet against Haaland, because it will come back and bite you in the ass. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, cheers all. As ever, if you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you are hitting the like button. If you found this stream enjoyable and you want to share it on social media, by all means, just hit that share button. Make sure you are subscribing if you are brand new around here. Enjoy the work myself and Jason do. We are doing regular live streams back again as per normal every Wednesday with a guest, usually. At the moment, if it actually works, Jace. Saturday night reactions is usually with Ray, but obviously Jason will join me if and when necessary. And then tomorrow evening we're doing our Sunday surgery at 8 p.m, where we will hopefully, unlike last week,
if I can make it to 8 p.m. Yeah.
You will do 8 p.m. where we take your calls and
supposed to be spending the night watching movies with the missus tonight. Look, I literally.
We're going off air. The longer you're talking, the longer this is going to be prolonged. This outro. Other than that, you can join us on Patreon. It's pretty much back to being charging. So unfortunately, if you are going to be joining as Patreon, you can still join as a free member. That's fine. But from the 9th of September, that's when we're going back to paid Patreon. But at that point, that's when you get exclusive podcasts for the $4.99 membership plus entered into the Trophy League. Other than that, it's been a very unusual day in the world of FPL, but tomorrow is the big one with the big games between seeing how the Chelsea assets do, obviously the Newcastle ones, and maybe a bit of Spurs. And then, of course, on to the Man United-Liverpool game where we will find out Jason's reaction to all. Cheers all for watching. Nice one, Jace. I'll see you in a minute.
See you.